Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Russell, the Amberussell Scottish Show at the top. Thumbs up the video, leave a comment at the bottom. Watch previous videos and stay tuned to what we have for you guys in the future. So first of all, I have to say, the radio station in New York, Kiss FM, just ended this past weekend. It's really sad to see such a well-known radio station that has done so much for the community as far as playing black music that doesn't get played on the radio anymore. Has done so much. They have, I believe it was them that have, different organizations and, just done so much for the community, whether it's um, just the radio content, the music that they play, the different interviews that they have, and just the everything about it. Just done so much for positive for the community that it's sad to see that such a legacy of music is being, thrown down the drain. And it's sad that the people they found out on Thursday that they were getting canceled. The whole radio station was coming to an end. So I'm sad to see them go, but time goes on, and hopefully they all could be able to find a new home, and hopefully there will be a new radio station that will be able to replace them, or something like that. But you guys, and the new music thing, Rihanna, she has a new music video for what's that song called? Where Have You Been? And I must say it's one of her best music videos she has done in a long time. She stepped up her choreography game. I haven't seen her done any dance routine since Umbrella, though she is kind of awkward in it, especially when she's dancing with the guys. I guess when she take her out her element that much and then put her next to guys dancing, it's kind of hard to distract that from her, that's not her element. But I give her A for effort for the choreography. I love the tribal theme and the ethnic theme and the Amazon type theme and the native theme that's going on in the video. She comes out the water looking sexy, the hair is wet, the little things on top of her nipples, and it's just a really nice video. And I enjoy the cinematography of the video. I enjoy the colors of the video and the shots that they took. Though it's not playing on the theme, I do like it more than what I've seen from her in the past versus the typicals, kind of boring stuff like You the One. That was not that good of a video. But Rihanna always has decent music videos, but this one, because she stepped so far out of her comfort zone with the choreography, she just goes on another level for me with this video. But it's just good to see that she is trying something new and just stepping out her box. Usher has a new song. I think it's called Let Me See. I Want to See. It's featuring Rick Ross. And I gotta say, I'm not feeling the song at all. Nothing that he has released since Climax have I liked. The song Climax has climax. The only way it could get any better on the charts is if he performs on like American Idol on one of those award shows. But I think it's a little too late for that. And the music video for the song wasn't that great for promo. So I could see why the song didn't do well. But anyways, the new song Scream also came out last week. I'm not feeling the song neither. It's too dance poppy. I don't like Usher for dance pop. And let's see what else. Yeah, the song, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the lyrics. I haven't feeling anything that he has put out since Climax. And I'm not a fan of him using falsetto all the time. It was good for that one song. I don't want him to do his whole album with that type of thing. But this new song, the one with Rick Ross, I might grow on me. I don't know. Hopefully it will, but I don't think so. Now it's a new music video for a single Dawn, and I gotta say, I really like the video. It really makes you feel like he is a New York king. It's very simple, but the shots of New York, the pan shots of New York City and the skylines and the skyscrapers, beautiful. Him just sitting at the table with the other guy talking or whatever they were doing. I forget what they were doing. Great. It just looks so mature and sophisticated, elegant, and yet still had that urban swag to it. You could tell he was a boss. You could tell he was a man of power. He looked very powerful in the music video, which is a good thing because that's what the song is basically about. And the way they had his suit tailored, he had the car, but then when the beat dropped, you could see the party going on. There was a classy party, but then there was the fans dancing. You know, I just really liked the video and applaud him for being able to stay consistent regardless of how well he's doing or not doing on the charts. Nas have always been consistently making good music throughout his whole career. He wasn't one of those people who jumped on the bandwagon. He didn't try to do other stuff to become, you know, a hot topic. I mean, he did have a beef with Jay-Z, but other than that, they're cool now. They're past that. And, you know, he wasn't one of those people who thought that sales meant everything. He actually was one of the people who, and still does, think that lyrics and the ability to spit hot songs is the forefront of being a hip hop artist, and that being conforming to what the media wants you to be or what the music time is changing to change switch jump ship with it is what's the right thing to do, which it's not. And he's one of the people who stood his ground to be a rapper and make hip hop music, and I applaud him for that. And what makes him happy is what makes me happy, and what makes him happy is being hip hop, and that's what makes me happy. So you know, we all are happy. You know, thanks Nas. So Christina Aguilera, she's a coach on The Voice, and the Wanted, they sing the song "I'm Glad You Came." Sun goes out, the sky lights up. That song. So I guess they performed on the show, and I guess Christina Aguilera was a bitch towards them, and they were on a radio station, I think Z100, and they said that, you know, she was a bitch and she was rude to them, and they loved Jennifer Lopez and the people on American Idol. But then there's someone who commented on the link on the comment thing on MTV.com, and they said that, I don't know how true this is, but they said that they are a person that works on the staff at The Voice, and said that the want to ask Christina Aguilera, how does it feel? Do you feel better being skinny after you lost all that weight? And there's no need for you to be upset because Britney Spears gained all that weight, huh? She gained all that weight because of drugs or whatever, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And they were just saying these rude, snark remarks about her, according to this source. So for me, I feel as though, hey, Christina has all the right to not like these people. They came at her the wrong way, and even if they didn't, she doesn't need to bow down to anyone really. I mean, she might have been on a bad day. Um, at the end of the day, she doesn't have to be friendly to every single last person that she meets. She might be, you know, a cold person and wants to meet you before she is really ready to open up to you. And so, for them to call her a bitch, you know, it's just another way for people to, you know, throw their digs at her. She seems the type of person that always has that to happen to her. People are always, you know, giving her negative critiques and saying all these rude stuff about her behind the scenes. There was Mary J. Blige, who then later recanted what she said. Mariah Carey said stuff, but Mariah said stuff about everyone. Um, there's Pink. We all know the reason behind that. Made Lady Marmalade. Pink won the big part, but I think Christina Aguilera was the one who deserved the big part the most. I mean, come on. Her voice is bigger, and she's been in the game longer than Pink was. And then there's Kelly Osbourne, but, you know, Kelly started the whole thing, and Christina went back, and Kelly continues to go along with it. And, but, you know, Christina always been in public news in the negative light, and I always feel bad because it seems like they always want to put her down, show her negatively, and it's like she could do all this good stuff, and as soon as she does one thing that could be seen as a flaw, they will show it as a flaw. And Mary J. Blige is reportedly signed on to a new reality show for E! News, and it's going to be a singing competition where they take people from YouTube and all that type of stuff and try to make them to a star, and then they get to open up for a select act that, you know, is probably really similar to the type of music they make, and it's, you know, a good look for that artist. If the show does well, the Nigel from American Idol is a guy who's involved with it, so, you know, it might be either way. But, you know, it is summertime, so there's no competition, music competition show out there to be that competition for this show. But, I mean, how many shows do we need, you know? You guys tell me what you think. This is Russell of Amberussell. Subscribe to the show at the top. Thumbs up the video. Leave a comment at the bottom. Peace.